Hey Merle, don't be in my comment section talking smack. Just call up, man. I'd love to hear you call up, Merle. Call up, Merle. Call up, Merle. Merle says, what's Tip so upset about? Is it white people? Such an idiot. Half my audience is white, Merle. You can look around, Merle. Don't you see white people? Merle, don't be dumb all your life. So he says, I'm not sure I get what Tim is so upset about. I don't know. Dude, pick a thing. It became obvious to me that Merle didn't understand all the things that were wrong with his country that he should be upset about. So off the top of my head, I came up with a list. 32 things that everyone in America should be upset about. This degenerate lives in a country that's about to go to war for reasons that are unclear, or at least are fanning the flames of war. And he says, what am I upset about? That's one thing everyone could be upset about right now, but not Merle. Merle comes in my comment section and he says, what's he upset about? White people. As if we don't have like 100 things everyone could be upset about. He could be upset about farmers being screwed by the system, union workers being screwed, jobs overseas, no health care, pollution, bad water, bad air. Pick any of those reasons I just listed. There will be very valid reasons for a person to be upset. We're not even counting the jab. We're not counting cancer. We're not counting all the other shit we all deal with. We're not talking about the price of medications. Someone in your family got an illness and you are now bankrupt. We're not even going to talk about the amount of homelessness in the country. Why is my phone not ringing? 319-527-6212. The phone's open for you, Merle. Let's play. Let's play, Merle. Let's play, bruh. I'll be your Huckleberry. Call up. Oh, I don't know any black people named Merle, so I'm assuming you're a white guy. You realize how many white men blow their brains out every day, Merle? Why do they blow their brains out, Merle? They're excited to see what's on the other side, or is it because they're upset about some shit, Merle? I could say they're blowing their brains out, Merle, using your logic, because they're tired of living with the blacks. Or is it only black people that could be upset with white people? So there are a lot of white people that are upset because they're committing suicide. Merle, is it okay that white people are upset? That's what January 6th was all about. White people being upset with government. 95% of those people, more than that, I'm being generous. I should say 98 or 99.2 of the people at the Capitol were white people. They were pretty upset, Merle, but it's okay for them to be upset. But if a black man gets upset, you make it about you personally. It's because he doesn't like white people. Merle, I'm about to ask you to grow up. Grow all the way up. All the way up. Grow all the way up. We can't have white guys that don't know shit, Merle. You're a detriment to the society. You're not pulling your weight. You're in the way. You hurt not only other white people, but you hurt black people, Latinos, Asian. You hurt the whole country. We can't make America great again when we got morons. Do you realize how many veterans commit suicide every day, Merle? And if you say, Tim Black, why are you upset? With 5% of the world population, though, we house 20% of the world's prisoners. And you say, Tim Black, what are you upset about? That's the reason right there, Merle. I won't even bore you with talking about black people because I know you don't give a What's wrong? Why we can't have a conversation about how you don't know anything about the country that you live in? That you just walk around procreating and you give your kids nothing to start with because you know nothing. You allow them to be ignorant, willfully ignorant. They have a father who doesn't know anything about the country, doesn't know the state of affairs in this country. I mean, just from a worker's perspective, because I know all of us care about that. All of us got families and loved ones we want to take care of, dude. Our wages are stagnant and have been stagnant for a decade, dude. We are more productive than we've ever been in this country. Americans get more work done than we've ever gotten done, and we are more in debt. We're more unhappy than we've ever been. And we got Merle the genius, who deduces that the only thing I could be upset about is white people. America doesn't care about you. America can't stand you either. You're poor. Because if you weren't poor, you wouldn't be in my comment section talking shit. So we know you're poor because rich people have other things to do. When I say poor, I mean, if you ain't at least a 10 millionaire, shut up. That's the status now. That's where you got to be. Just a couple $1 million, you could lose that with a bad illness in America. Bad illness will wipe that right on out. That's what they don't tell you, dumbass. That's what they don't tell you. So America doesn't care about you, Merle, just because you're obviously a white man who don't know shit. America doesn't like you. But America really doesn't like me. Doesn't like black people. So, but the levels of don't like, there's differences. But they don't care about you. In fact, America will let you die just to make sure I die. You understand how America is? America's so diabolical. It's willing to sacrifice some of the poor whites in order to make sure the blacks don't get too big. You understand what I'm saying? They're willing to do that, Merle. If not, we'd have health care. We'd already have health care. We'd already have universal health care. We've been trying to get universal health care in this country for 100 years. No, it didn't start with Bernie Sanders. I could go down a laundry list, man. I had white people so upset, they'd be ready to storm something. I started talking about all the shit that's messed up for white people in America, that other white people are too stupid and watching Hulu to know what's going on. Like, I could be a cult leader like Jim Jones, man. Because I actually know what's going on in America. I actually know the absurdity, the callous nature of this government. And what it allows to happen to little kids, man. They pretend to care about trafficking every Super Bowl. They pretend to care, man. They don't care. I mean, I actually know things, Merle. You should tune into the show, but never, ever, ever comment again unless you crack a book. Just absorb information and take notes. Because everybody here cares about this country, Merle. They're not trolls.